Goat curry. Goat curry, Jamaican style is what I'm cooking today. Everything is going to be island style. I'm from the islands and we're going to go 100% homemade and natural ingredients. No coconut milk today. Some people don't want coconut milk, so I decided to make this recipe without coconut milk. Let's create. And here are the ingredients for the green paste, jerk seasoning, and the curry. For this, I'm going to first create my green ingredient. My green ingredient. So let me go with the green onions. About half an onion, 4 teeth of garlic, habanero, and let me put a little bit of oil, about a tablespoon, right? And I'm going to blend it up, okay? Now that you saw all the ingredients and you had your green paste ready, it's time to get this goat. And I have about 1.25 pounds here. You can use 1 pound, whatever amount you want. What I'm going to do, I'm going to clean it up a little bit, you know. I have some vinegar. I'm going to put some vinegar, white vinegar, on it. And then I'm going to rinse them out, okay? I'm just going to mix them a little bit in the vinegar, and then I'm going to rinse them out with water to clean the stuff off, okay? After you wash the goat, put it in a nice bowl because you're going to season it now. And let's start with my mix of curry. The curry. You already know what it has there because you saw the ingredients. Let me get some of the jerk seasoning. Everything is homemade here, okay? Everything. And I have my green paste. It's about 3 tablespoons, okay? And I'm going to mix it well. And after I mix it, you can put it in the refrigerator for a couple hours, okay? Noting that then you have to put at room temperature for 30 minutes. So it's about overnight or maybe an hour and a half in the refrigerator with another 30 minutes outside, okay? That way you don't waste time. Look at this beauty. So make sure you have a couple of potatoes peeled and cut, and a couple of carrots peeled. I cut them this in half, but you can cut them round too. It doesn't matter, okay? So I'm cooking my rice, I'm cooking my plantains, I got my potatoes and carrots ready. And now I'm going to need about a tablespoon of tomato paste or grated tomato will do too. And some garlic teeth. I have about maybe 2, maybe 3. Got my caldero. But you can use any type of pot. Let me put a little bit of vegetable oil, okay? Just a little bit. About a teaspoon or 2. And I'm going to heat this up, medium high. And I want to make sure the oil is hot. So let it go for about a minute, okay? Going to add garlic. And what I'm going to do, going to move it around a little bit. Say for about a minute, okay? Because you don't want it burned. About 45 seconds later, maybe a minute, add your tomato paste. You're going to mix this baby up, okay? Just a little bit. Now you're going to add your meat. Going to sear it for a minute or two. Just get it some character. Mix it up with tomato paste, big garlic. Move it. You don't want this stuff to burn. About a minute later, going to add some water. Just some water. Mix this up. Let me raise the heat to high for now. But I'm going to give it a taste, okay? Tastes pretty good and spicy. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt though. Mix it up. And I think I'm going to need more water. And a little bit more water because I'm going to add the potatoes. And I want these potatoes to be cooked, you know what I mean? And I'm going to add these carrots. You can cut them any way you want. And I'm going to leave the heat high for now. Then when it starts simmering, I'm going to lower it to a notch above medium, even medium, okay? Time to reduce the heat, medium, a notch above medium perhaps. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cover this baby, okay? I'm going to cover this baby. And I'm going to cook it for about maybe 20, 30 minutes, you know. Let me take a look about 25, 30 minutes later, okay? Potatoes good, carrots good, goat is good. We're done.